Hello, everybody. Jeff Johnson here with you on another edition of Clerk TV. Today, we've got the Superior Clerk of Court from Effingham County, Jason Bragg. Jason, how are you?
Doing well.
Listen, we came in here. You came in. I saw you come in. We were getting ready to start talking. And then laughter and fun and big people jokes, you know, because our camera person back here who takes care of everything's like 6'4", you're 6'3", 6'4".
That's right.
My goodness, when you walked in, I said, you're a clerk of court? You've obviously done other things and been the clerk of court.
I have.
Right, I have. So we're going to get to that in just a minute.
Okay.
But before we do, let's tell our viewers a little bit about Effingham County, where it is, and how many citizens are in Effingham County.
Sure. We are 63,000 currently. Somewhere they're estimating we're closer to 70,000, but the last 2020 census was 63,400, some odd number. So we are located just outside of Savannah. We're in the Chatham metropolitan area, Savannah greater Chatham area, metropolitan area. So we're in Springfield, Georgia, and we're located on the South Carolina border. We have I-16 and I-95 both that run through our county.
So you got a lot of traffic, a lot of commerce, things coming through there.
We do.
The people there in Effingham County, what do they do most? I mean, what's the industry that drives that county?
Currently it is the ports. We are located just outside of Savannah, so a lot of people commute into Savannah. Drive Highway 21 in the morning from about 6 a.m. to 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and it will, a 15-minute drive will take you an hour and a half.
Oh,
so
man.
It's a bit challenging, but
that's progress. So, I mean,
progress.
people obviously there are people coming in, so you see your worker roles, grow and everything else. How has that changed the makeup of Effingham County?
So Effingham was a rural county, and with the growth of Savannah, with the growth of the ports, Effingham has become the bedroom community of Savannah, and the people want to live out in Effingham and just commute in. We're trying to change that, but with that takes time. So we've gotten a lot more industry. The IDA, Industrial Development, has brought in some big warehouses, and if you drive through Effingham, Highway 21, Rankin, I-16, you will see warehouses going up.
The development phase coming in
has taken off.
So it can only mean good things for the county, right?
Absolutely. Effingham is our schools are phenomenal. Our rec department's great. You still got the hometown feel,
right?
And that's what we strive, and we're trying to keep that now, because we do have so many transplants coming into the county. It is, it's hard to keep that, but getting your residents involved in things in the county,
and they can share those kind of feelings with the new people that come in.
Absolutely.
So this is where we're going to kind of get into you now a little bit. You weren't into this public life and clerk of court for a long time. What did you do before you became the clerk of court?
I was a deputy sheriff. Started my career in 1999, and was working in the jail up in Effingham County. And then in 2000, went to the police academy and became a road deputy. Worked most of my career with the sheriff's office. There was a short time I was a Savannah police officer.
Gotcha.
But most of my career has been with the sheriff, and so being in the political arena is not necessarily new to me. I'm just in a different role.
You're in a different role, and here you are now, the clerk of court. The difference is, why did you want to be the clerk of court in Effingham County?
I saw what I thought was there could be a chance for improvement,
sure.
And a way for me to serve a little bit differently than being in a patrol car 24/7.
But now both of those things are extremely important. And if you, the clerk of court, you have so much responsibility
Lots.
for the citizens. Why is that important for you to do that for those citizens?
I like history. I like preserving history.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so being able to give back in this position, in this role, has been rewarding. I've been able to preserve some of our documents from the late 1700s, thanks to CoFile and their preservation.
So that digital thing, that's something that I hear constantly
Absolutely.
with so many of the clerks. Why is that so important?
Well, you don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
God forbid we have a fire, you know, a hurricane, tornado, whatever. Natural disaster, your data's gone. If it's not digitally scanned, imaged, at least imaged,
Yes.
it's gone. And you know, that's something that I strive to work towards every year, putting money into the budget to be able to scan and index and preserve the records.
How long have you been clerk? I didn't even ask you that.
That's
yet.
okay. So I was elected in 2020.
Okay.
And Miss Elizabeth Hersey, my predecessor, she retired in June of 2020.
Gotcha.
So there was an open seat. There were 5 of us that ran. We had our runoff in August, and I won the runoff and took office 2 weeks after.
So here you are now. You've gone from the patrol car to the clerk's desk. And how big is the staff of your staff?
Currently, I am at 12. I need to be around 15.
You need a couple more.
Yeah.
But now, let's say the people that you got. How important are they to do what you're doing?
I couldn't do it without them.
That's what everybody
could not
says.
do it without them. You know,
That's
it's
good.
they all bring a different perspective. They all are super intelligent, and you know, as long as they continue to uphold the oath and
Right.
do what's right, they'll, you know, I hope to keep them on and let them grow with me.
Exactly. So as you move forward in your career as clerk of court, what are some of your goals? What are other goals? I mean, you started to do the digital thing. Are there any other things that you would like to see?
We've made some pretty big strides since taking office. Our office, when I took office, we didn't accept digital payments. So we now accept digital payments.
Thank goodness.
Yes, we didn't have our own website. We now have our own website, and so partnering with the Clerks Authority and some of their new initiatives, such as e-certification, you know, that is, you know, just trying to move the office into the 20th century, and be as accessible to the people 24/7, and not just 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Yeah, that's a big deal now, because we are a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week society.
Absolutely.
And that need for that information coming in and out, it's the only thing. I want it now. I want it now.
That's right.
But y'all have been able to do that and to come up with that. That's
we
awesome.
have, and hopefully we'll continue to progress in that realm. You know,
Excellent.
and just provide as much data as we can via the web, via online portals, you know, to make it as accessible as possible.
Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit.
Sure.
Talk about fun stuff. Well, I don't know how fun it is, but it'll be fun. You know, here you are. You work hard every day. You get out of the office. You go home. What do you do for fun? What are your hobbies? If somebody comes in and they know you, they go, I know he's going to be out doing this. What would that be?
I'm really involved in the community. So I am president-elect for the Kiwanis Club of Effingham County.
You're busy.
I also am I'm the chairperson for the Rotary Club of Effingham County for memberships. So with those two alone, I stay.
That's
I stay
alone.
Busy. I stay busy. But in the fun time, my wife and I, Rebecca, we enjoy traveling.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoy cooking out, hanging out at home. We enjoy going and riding our side by side in the mud, and,
Oh,
and
nice.
just doing fun stuff. So, and anything together's obviously
100%.
we have a good time.
You're with the person you love and you're having a good time, and it really makes a difference, because I can imagine sometimes the stresses of what you do is a lot.
It is.
And
It
you
is.
got to have those other times to do things.
I told my staff earlier this week. I said, it's crazy. 2 years ago, I wasn't on blood pressure medicine,
And now,
and now I'm on 3 pills.
Jason, we're going to give you an opportunity to talk to all the citizens of Effingham County. Whatever you'd like to say, please have at it.
Thank you, Effingham County, for allowing me to serve. It's my honor. It's my pleasure. I look forward to serving you for many years to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Folks, Jason Bragg right here on Clerk TV.